Part 4. Directions. In this part, you will listen to several short talks by a single speaker. These talks will not be printed and will only be spoken one time. For each talk, you will be asked to answer 3 questions. Select the best response and mark the corresponding letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following recorded message.
Hello, Mr. Richter. This is Dolores Burke from Anytime Optical. As a friendly reminder, you have a 3:30 p.m. appointment on Saturday, January 13th. Also, we moved our main office. It's now on Clyde Boulevard, right next door to the Devon Art Gallery. To avoid any complications during your visit, we ask that you have your current pair of glasses and a copy of your latest prescription on hand. Our optometrist will need to look at them both before conducting your eye examination. Please arrive at least 15 minutes early, as you'll need to fill out a couple of brief forms.
Number 71. What was changed recently? Number 72. What is the listener asked to do? Number 73. Why should the listener show up early? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following broadcast.
And now for an entertainment update. The musical City Streets will run from March 27th to April 4th at the Conway Theatre. This is the first production at the theatre since it was purchased by Eastwood Entertainment earlier this year. In a press conference this morning, a company representative confirmed that the original cast members would be featured, including actor Gerald Frey. Of course, tickets will go quickly, as many people will want to take advantage of this opportunity to see him on stage. The theatre will begin selling tickets on February 20th, and prices are expected to range from $35 to $65. And for those of you who aren't aware, the theatre was renovated last month, so be sure to look at the updated seating map on its website.
Number 74. What is mentioned about the Eastwood Entertainment? Number 75. What does the speaker imply when he says,
"Tickets will go quickly"?
Number 76. What does the speaker recommend that listeners do? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following introduction.
I'd like to begin by introducing myself. My name is Catherine Coulson, and I'm the consultant who has been hired to advise your team on marketing techniques. As far as my credentials go, I worked in the field of market research for 2 decades before branching out on my own to found Prime Advertising Services 5 years ago. Throughout my career, I've consulted for dozens of the country's largest companies with much success. Over the next 2 weeks, I'm going to collaborate with you all to create a series of online advertisements to ensure your firm's brand recognition among consumers. Together, I think we can greatly improve your company's standing in the market.
Number 77. Who is the speaker? Number 78. What did the speaker do 5 years ago? Number 79. What will happen over the next 2 weeks? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following advertisement.
At Recycled Tech, we specialize in the sale of used electronics. We sell laptops, tablets, desktop computers, and much more, all of which are available at up to 60% off their original retail prices. Although you may be accustomed to purchasing new items, all of our products come with a 1-year warranty, so you can buy with confidence. And in addition to great prices, we hold a drawing every month to give a free tablet to one lucky customer. All you need to do to enter the drawing is to make a purchase of at least $100. Both in-store and online purchases qualify for this offer, so be sure to shop at Recycled Tech today.
Number 80. What type of business is being advertised? Number 81. According to the speaker, what happens each month? Number 82. How can listeners take part in a drawing? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following talk.
Western College will be holding a job fair on Saturday, September 14th for its students. The event will be an excellent way for a small investment company like ours to reach out to potential future employees. That's why I'd like to have at least 2 staff members operate a booth at the event. Informational pamphlets have already been made and printed, so those who volunteer would only be responsible for attending the event, answering attendees' questions, and passing out materials. If this sounds like something you'd be willing to do, please let me know by the end of the week so that I can make the necessary arrangements.
Number 83. Where most likely does the speaker work? Number 84. Why are volunteers needed? Number 85. According to the speaker, what has already been done? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Just a quick note about the training session on next Tuesday. I know you've all been busy this week creating the newest version of our antivirus application, but you should still attend the session. It's going to be crucial. In fact, I'm even willing to give you an extra day to finish up your project, if necessary. The company has hired a renowned expert on internet security to conduct this workshop, and I'm certain he will have a lot of useful information to share. You should sign up this morning, though. Some of the other team leaders mentioned that they were going to encourage their staff members to participate as well. I don't want you to lose out on this opportunity.
Number 86. What are the listeners working on this week? Number 87. What does the speaker imply when he says,
I'm even willing to give you an extra day to finish up your project?
Number 88. What does the speaker recommend? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, this is Olga Nabokov. I live at 4209 Grand Avenue, and I'm calling because I'm very unhappy with the lawn care service your company recently provided. My front lawn has more weeds than usual this year, so I arranged for one of your employees to spray a chemical on it last Sunday. I was told that the substance he used would kill the weeds within a few days of its application, but a week has passed without any noticeable change. I think he needs to visit my home again. Please call me at 555-0583 to discuss a date and time. I would prefer next Saturday afternoon if possible. Thank you.
Number 89. What is the purpose of the call? Number 90. What does the speaker mean when she says,
I think he needs to visit my home again.
Number 91. What does the speaker want to discuss? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following instructions.
Good morning, and thanks for attending this one-day seminar on import and export laws here in the United Kingdom. If you look at the program that was handed out earlier, you'll see that the seminar is going to be broken down into 3 main sections. During the first part of the meeting, I am going to give a lecture in which I will discuss the most recent changes to the country's laws. Following that, we will focus on a handful of well-known case studies that highlight breaches of those regulations. Finally, we will conclude by holding an open forum. At that point, you all will be given an opportunity to pose questions related to your specific industries.
Number 92. What is the topic of the seminar? Number 93. What will most likely happen first? Number 94. According to the speaker, what will listeners be able to do? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following talk and chart.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lucas Scott. I'm in charge of collecting and analyzing data about consumer trends. I've been asked to discuss the results of the survey that I emailed to customers on our mailing list last Wednesday. We requested their opinions on our current line of products. Many were impressed with the design of our newest shoes, the Hornet Palms. They said they plan to buy them, even though they are more expensive than our other items. However, we got some negative feedback on our second best-selling athletic shoes. A number of customers indicated that they felt they weren't durable enough. Now, please turn your attention to the screen behind me to see my slideshow.
Number 95. Who most likely is the speaker? Number 96. What did the speaker do last week? Number 97. Look at the graphic. Which product are customers dissatisfied with? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following talk and table.
Welcome to the Sahara Wildlife Reserve. When your professor contacted us about arranging a special tour for his class members, we were happy to accommodate his request. Today, I'll be showing you around the facility and introducing you to our director and some of the other people who work here, like the biologists and medical staff. The reserve currently covers an area of 500 acres, but an additional 100 acres will be added to it later this fall. We need all this space because we care for 200 animals from 60 different species. The first inhabitant that you're going to see arrived here 10 days ago. It is our only animal under 6 months old. Her enclosure is just this way.
Number 98. Who most likely are the listeners? Number 99. What is mentioned about the Sahara Wildlife Reserve? Number 100. Look at the graphic. What would the listeners see first?